Hadith number 40. الحديث الأربعون. عن ابن عمر رضي الله عنهما قال: أخذ رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم بمنكبي فقال: كن في الدنيا كأنك غريب أو عابر سبيل. وكان ابن عمر رضي الله عنهما يقول: إذا أمسيت فلا تنتظر الصباح، وإذا أصبحت فلا تنتظر المساء، وخذ من صحتك لمرضك ومن حياتك لموتك. This hadith, the qa'idah and the principle in this hadith is that life is temporary. Life is temporary. We're not going to live in this world forever. Okay? So the Prophet ﷺ is teaching us and is telling us ﷺ what our mindset should be with regards to this worldly life. How should we approach and understand and deal with this worldly life? So he said, be in this dunya كَأَنَّكَ غَرِيب, as if you are a stranger. أَوْ عَابِرُ السَّبِيلِ, or you are somebody who is passing by, you're a traveler. So there's two things here. There is treating the world like you are a strange person in the land or a traveler. And there's a difference between the two. What is the difference? The person who's gharib is the person who is, they're in a place that is not their hometown. Okay, so for example, we live in Ottawa. Okay, if I go to Halifax, I am gharib in Halifax because I don't know Halifax. I don't live there. I don't have any maybe relatives there. I'm maybe staying in a hotel. That's not where I'm from, right? And I'm not going there for a long period of time. I'm not settling there. I'm just traveling and then maybe staying there for maybe a week for a particular purpose, right? I'm going there on vacation, for example. I'm going on vacation. You're not there forever. You're not going on vacation or visiting a place and then unpacking your house and buying a new sofa and buying a TV and buying a fridge. Nobody does that when they're going to a place where they know they're going to leave in a short amount of time, right? That is the gharib. And the traveler is even quicker in the place that he's staying at because he's only literally passing by. If I'm flying, I'm leaving, I'm going to Umrah, for example, and my transit, for example, is maybe somewhere in Europe, or my transit is in Turkey or Dubai, for example, okay? I'm only there for 5 hours, 6 hours, maybe a day. Am I thinking of, mashallah, I'm going to buy myself a brand new car, I'm going to find myself a place to rent? You're not settling down. You're literally passing by. The most you might buy is, some snacks from the convenience store in the airport, maybe go to the food court and get some food. That's it, right? So the Prophet ﷺ is saying, this dunya that we're in, you got to see it that way. You literally have to see it as you are somebody who's passing by, right? And Ibn Umar used to say, radiallahu anhu, that how you look at the dunya, if now you have reached the night time, don't expect to live to the next day, right? And if you've reached the day, don't expect to live till the next night, right? So that's just the way we have to observe the world and realize that this dunya is temporary, right? So when you have that mindset, you're not concerned with the dunya. It doesn't mean that you completely detach yourself from the dunya and not benefit from it to live. But if your whole hem and your whole desire becomes the world and you give preference to this dunya over the akhirah, then you are the failure. بَلْ تُؤْثِرُونَ الْحَيَاةَ الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ وَأَبْقَى. Allah in the Quran says, do you give preference to this world while the afterlife is better and it lasts forever? طيب. So the qa'idah there is, life is temporary.